Let's get you a quick little message for today, shall we? I'm just going to shuffle, cut my deck, and let's just do a reading from the top of the deck. See what comes out. The World Achievement card. This is like locking in, something good. And as much as completing an important cycle could be something very heavy for a lot of you, some sort of bigger awakening is happening right now, like this illumination. Queen of Wands. So this is taking control, taking charge, as much as living in that confidence and not sort of asking for permission. Yeah, and especially with this world, this is like taking control of your space, of your reality. Ace of Cups. So there's a new emotional beginning for a lot of you. And that kind of what I'm feeling is a lot of you, thanks to putting yourself first in your life, and thanks to you're taking that control and taking that charge, which I feel is a big one. And a lot of you in here will be walking away from certain things as well, which is exactly what is putting you towards this new beginning in love. Hold on, let me check what else is there. Six of Cups. I feel with this, a lot of you guys are going to be meeting with someone with whom you're going to have like an instant soul recognition with. Nine of Wands. This could be also someone who had a heavy, difficult path, just like you. There's some kind of, recognition going on in here in terms of recognizing each other's wounds. You're looking at this Nine of Wands. But let me just, Ten of Cups. So this is like what I'm feeling, a very healing connection that's going to enter your life. And I feel like from there, you're going to be able to close out this last bits of this old path that you might have been struggling to let go of or make sense out of. And also there's like a big, like the person in coming into your life as well, I have a feeling they're going to literally like worship the ground you walk on. And there's also a lot of happiness coming through with this. And I'm looking at these elephants like sort of facing each other and smiling and talking. So I feel this is very significant in this connection. And you're looking at that sun on this Ace of Cups as well. So I feel there's going to be precisely something happening in that way. And it's like a transformation as well in terms of healing this old wounds. Queen of Swords. So yeah, Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords. So I feel with this, like, it's going to put you in the energy of like being seen. And as well with the Queen of Swords, I feel like when it comes to the intellectual connection and in the terms of conversations, coming back to it, this is going to be very easily flowing. There's a Four of Cups though. So I feel this might refer to you at first, maybe not wanting to let it in. There might be something. Let me just check what else is there. The Emperor. You might struggle at first to sort of let it in. And I feel it's because of how much, and I feel it's a lot to do with this world as well, makes sense now. So you came out on top, like, and I think this big achievement is you standing back on your own feet by yourself and taking control over your life and over your emotions, most importantly, which I feel you've been really hurt in that sense in the past by your love interests. But yeah, so with this Four of Cups, it might feel that, what I'm kind of feeling. So the moment you're going to be not bothered about finding that person, when you're not going to be, this is like one of those situations where you meet someone when you least expect it, or when you know, there's like a setting or a place or situation where you wouldn't even expect to meet someone of like, you know, love interest. But also what's coming through with this Emperor. So this is a person who also knows themselves, and a person who isn't afraid to also take control. Oh, and I feel like there's a lot to do with like, you know, them expressing themselves. I feel like, you know, with that, you're not going to have to ever sort of worry or question where you sort of stand with that person. And with the 5 of Cups, so I feel this might refer to this person as well having some kind of difficult past. And also with this Moth here, I feel like, you know, they might have dealt with some sort of death of a close person, like someone from a family. Yeah, there's like a little broken heart kind of vibe going on here as well. But there's an Ace of Pentacles as much as the Ace of Cups that we had. So this is this new emotional and tangible beginning. This is something solid. This is a solid person. 5 of Wands. So I feel this reflects the path and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is that destiny. So I feel this reflects their past as well. You know, they had to really fight for their place and fight for... Hold on. Sorry. So it does feel that, you know, this is a person who also had to overcome quite a lot in order to become the person they are today. And I feel like, you know, they are in a big way very strong individual who also endured quite a lot. And they also like sort of beginning something new. There's some kind of change going on in their lives as well. So this is when you precisely might meet. But also, like, you're looking at this Wheel of Fortune, there's a certain element of a surprise and unexpected encounter. Queen of Pentacles as well. So we had Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Right, we're going to finish it here because I didn't plan it to be so long. I need to go. But yeah, with that, I feel like it's going to put you in a really good energy. In the terms as well of... And I feel like, you know, this person is going to possibly highlight, you know, your values. The Star. So yeah, the Star with that Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that you've been manifesting into your life. Yeah, 3 of Swords as well. So there's this heartbreak, and I feel yeah, they've endured quite a lot, and I feel like, you know, that's why very possibly one of the first things and conversation that you might be having, like, you know, you're going to feel very comfortable with sharing, you know, all your darkest traumas and darkest past. Like, you know, you're not going to feel stupid with sharing all of that with them. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to leave you with that. We might come back to it later. I might do another one, but yeah, for now I have to leave you. Love you, bye.